possibility of getting what's called a special license. The window of opportunity for applying for a license is gone. That opportunity was October 2013, from October 1st to approximately the end of the month for you to apply for the application, for them to accept applications. Once that window is closed, you cannot apply again until another window has opened up. What I wanted to say to the viewer is that the reason why that window was open is because of my persistence and consistency with my walk and getting the House of Representatives in 2010 to vote yes, in 2011 the Senate to vote yes, and then President Barack Obama signing the bill in 2012 on January the 4th. Had he not signed that bill, the application would not, the radio stations that she's talking about, LaSalle College, Praise Radio, and the City of Boston would not been able to get their licenses. But see, what we also have to look at, Brother Fennell, that it's only one frequency, 102.9, and that frequency has to be shared with three entities.
Right.
With three entities. And I guarantee you that Praise Radio will probably get the short end of the stick, meaning there's only 24 hours in a day.
Well, we want to speculate. We don't want to speculate.
Well, because I have 39 years.
I'm just saying, Brother Charles.
Because I have 39 years.
Charles, let me just say something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to speculate. I want to extend the question that was presented by our viewer to you.
Yes.
What is the chances of you getting a license? Because we need to have your voice on the radio. I'm not even concerned about.
Well, the viewer brought it up.
I want to stick where I am.
Good. So the chances of us getting a license, we would have to get what's called a special license.
All right.
The difference between a low power FM radio station license and a special license you have to renew every 6 months.
Okay.
And in 2006, I found out that in Goldfield, Nevada, an unlicensed radio station was shut down. Their equipment was taken and they were given a fine. However, Haywood, their senator, Harry Reid, fought for them. And within 1 year, they received what was called a special license. That's what we're working for.
Great.
A special
We're going to take
license.
a break. We're going to take a break right now. Our guest this evening is Brother Charles Muhammad. He's here today talking about some of the dynamics that's going on in his life and in our community. So we're going to take a break and we're going to come right back. This is Speaking About. My name is Haywood Fennell. This program is sponsored by Triad Veterans League.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad today. Call or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
Yeah, but Wanda Perry Joseph, new piece, through the Oscar Michelle Family Theater program. It's a project that deals with our women, their triumphs over adversity. It was premiered at Lesley University over in Cambridge in October. That's done by Wanda Perry Joseph. Our upcoming project with the Harvest Magazine, we're looking for writers, any writers interested in writing, 617-966-9594. This will be an online magazine that we're starting. Hopefully we'll get you involved in that, Brother Charles. We are looking for writers, young, old, and in between, for short stories, poems, and relevant information that deals specifically with our struggle. So that's Harvest Magazine. And here we have a picture of a man that has done so much in the world of literacy and theater, Mr. Ed Bullins, formerly professor at the theater department at Northeastern University. He was honored by Barbara Lewis, the lady with the red hair from the Trotter Institute, UMass Boston. Valerie Stevens is there on the left. And in the middle is Jackie Brown McGrath. She is also involved in cultural affairs throughout the Commonwealth as well as the city of Boston, and she's helped us a lot. But we're trying to get a plaque placed at Northeastern University Theater Department. If you have any questions on how we can do that or how you can help, please call 617-966-9594. Ed Bullins, a great man. We're back again. We're back with speaking about, and Brother Charles was trying to make a point, so we're going to let him get that point in, and we're going to move on to something else. And it's very, very important that he make this point. What was it, Brother Charles?
Well, I was saying that with the special license,
right?
The special license. I'm sorry, not special license. The license that was given
the shared license.
The shared license.
Yes.
There's only 24 hours in a day, which means most likely Praise Radio would get the short end of the stick.
That's what you said. Right.
And what happened, there was an email that went out with congratulations coming from Bruce Ball, and they will be going on the air at 2 a.m. in the morning.
2 a.m. in the morning?
Until probably 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.
They have about 4 hours, is that what you're saying?
It varies on certain days. They give them 4 hours here, a whole day on Sunday, and then, some chopped up time here and there.
Okay.
And
so they're going to be coming on at 2 o'clock in the morning?
And we're all up because the city of Boston is 24 hours.
Yeah, but
it's something to think about.
That's what I'm getting ready to say. It is something to think about. But tell me now, since you ran for the mayor, and you just said that people were talking and trying to, position you to think about running for city council at large, why not the 7th district?
Or the 7th district.
Right, for city council.
Yes, sir.
Right. I mean, we don't want to avoid anything. We have to begin to deal straight ahead.
Yes, sir. Well, one of the things, in order for me to run for any district, is that I would have to live in that district 1 year prior to the election.
Actually sleep in the district or not have had a business in the district?
Live in the district.
Okay, there's a difference there.
There is a big difference.
Right, okay.
And, of course, the election date for 2015 will be November the 3rd. So I would have had to be living in the 7th district, District 7, because there's a difference between District 7 and the 7th Suffolk District.
Okay.
District 7 would be City Council District. The 7th Suffolk District would be
General Courts.
State Representative Gloria Fox, which election wouldn't happen for 2 years from this year. The district would be next year.
What impact?
But I would like to put a beautiful smile on your face. I have been residing in District 7 for over a year.
Great.
So I'm eligible.
What impact would you say that you had on the last mayoral election? What impact?
I think definitely talking about true diversity. Definitely talking about community policing, being a former Boston police officer who walked the beat in beautiful Uptown Grove Hall for 5 years, understanding what true community policing is, having an officer who looks like the community, an officer who speaks the language of the community, an officer who worships in the community, who does business in the community, and an officer who was born in the community and understands the community.
Did you understand what I just asked you?
Yes, sir. You asked me what impact did I have?
What impact do you think you had?
Well, definitely getting rid of the former police commissioner, Ed Davis.
Okay.
Number two, having a second in command black officer.
Appointed.
Most definitely. And then having so many people running in the mayor's race. If Brother Charles can run in the race, then I can run in the race.
Okay, so that's the impact you had.
That's some of them.
Okay, good. The other question that I know you are a champion for education. I know that.
You are too, sir.
Now you are a community leader with a political profile. Since you are not running for office and you can't speak on the level that you were to, possible voters, what are you doing now to get people to understand the importance of looking at our educational system?
Well, definitely watching you and listening to you.
Right.
You send out so many emails over the internet, and just reading and understanding how important having this advocacy for having books in our schools that deal with our children, who look like our children, who inspire our children. So that is definitely one. The other one, when it comes to advocacy, is definitely attending community meetings. It is so important for us to attend these community meetings and make sure you input your thoughts and your ideas, such as, why is it there is no Black history in the Boston Public Schools? Why CUDA the book is not in every library, is not in the Boston Public Schools. And because we have great folks like yourself, that's just a tip of the iceberg.
Right. Do you have any concerns? Today I was in the mall over where Save-A-Lot is. And then later I was down at T-Mobile. And I'm looking at the T-Mobile employees, Brother Charles, and they're bilingual. Shouldn't we be thinking bilingual education?
We should. Yes, sir.
As a mandatory?
We should be thinking bilingual, trilingual, quadlingual. We should understand that one of the assets of the city of Boston, which was part of my platform, is the diversity